我現在同大家做另外一個記憶練習，呢個係一篇 TED Talk， 我聽過之後覺得佢好有用，就將佢畫咗呢幅圖畫出嚟做呢個練習。佢嘅 title 係 Why is X the unknown? I have the answer to a question we all ask. The question is, why is it the letter X represents the unknown? Now I know we learned in math class, but now it's everywhere in the culture. The X Prize, the X file, Project X, Tech X, where's that come from? About 6 years ago, I decided that I would learn algebra, which turned out to be a supremely logical language. To write a word or a phrase or a sentence is like crafting an equation, because every part is extremely precise and carry a lot of information. That's one of the reasons of so much we have come to think of as Western science and mathematics and engineering are really worked out in the first few centuries of the Common Era by the Persian, by the Arabs and the Turks. This includes a little system in algebra called algebra. Algebra roughly translates into the system for reconciling disparate parts, and algebra finally came into English as algebra. One example amongst many. The Arabic text containing this mathematical wisdom finally made their way to Europe, which is to say Spain, in the 11th and 12th century. And when they arrived, there was tremendous interest in translating this wisdom into a European language. But there was problems. One problem is that there are some sounds in algebra that just don't make it through a European white box without lots of practice. Trust me on that one. Also, those very sounds tend not to be represented by the character that are available in European languages. Here is one of the culprits. This is the letter sh, which makes the sound we think of as sh, sh. It's also the very first letter of the word shining, which means something. Just like the English word something, some undefined, unknown thing. Now in algebra, we can make it definite by adding a definite article, L. So this is L shining, the unknown thing. And this is a word that appears throughout early mathematics, such as this 10th century deviation of proofs. The problem for the medieval Spanish scholars who were tasked with translating this material is that the letter sh and the word shining can be rendered into Spanish because Spanish doesn't have the sh sh. So by convention, they created a rule in which they borrowed the ck kak sound from the classical Greek in the form of the letter kaks. Later, when this material was translated into common European language, which is to say Latin, they simply replaced the Greek chi with the Latin x. And once that happened, once this material was in Latin, it's formed the base for mathematics textbook for almost 600 years. But now we have the answer to our question. Why is it X is the unknown? X is the unknown because you can say shit in Spanish, and I thought that it was worth sharing. 咁呢個記憶練習咧，我就同大家做完。